I'm John Cox, and this is City Beat Live. I'm here with, and I want you to let our audience know your name and your film.
Hi, my name is Juan Pablo Rothie, and I'm with Shooting an Elephant, a short film based on the George Orwell short story that I made with my partner Alex Sokolow, and we're here at the Catalina Film Festival.
Now, here's the question. I was talking last night with your assistant, and she was absolutely thrilled. The first thing she does is get to go to Nepal, and you send her out looking for chess pieces. Can you tell us about that?
We have part of the metaphor of this really tragic story is really kind of like the fate of this creature, this beautiful creature, the elephant. And so part of the setup in this first scene is a chess game being played by the superior officers that Orwell walks into and is put as kind of part of this whole experience as a pawn in their game of imperial building. And when I'm very specific about the things that visually work, and her big job when she got to Nepal, the first thing, was to help us find like really interesting and unique bone carvings that we could use to have our elephant piece be authentic. And I did a lot of research in the old Burmese style of chessboards and chess play, and they substituted a lot of the modern pieces we see today, like the rook, the knight, with their own. So they use pagodas, they use elephants, and I just thought, we really needed to get this right. And obviously, the days of ivory are gone, thankfully, and so the Nepal has a lot of really interesting street vendors that make beautiful art out of wood and out of different materials that look just incredible. And we went out and in between pre-production and all the different location scouting, every 5 minutes we would kind of look around and try to find the right pieces to put this board together for our little allegory. She did a great job. Rebecca, she did a great job to find it for us.
Well, that's amazing. Yes, I heard she was so excited about that. One other question. I've heard that social media played a huge part in this film coming together. Yeah. How did that work?
Well, part of the financing we got was through a Kickstarter campaign that we did. And part of the process was to get the buzz out, but also obviously to get half of our funding. And we did a campaign, and it's one of those things where initially our network was what kind of got the whole thing buzzing, but towards the end I was really just overwhelmed by the generosity of Orwell fans and the online community that generated like more than half of our budget, because they just saw an idea and admired Orwell and revered the Alex work, and I'd like to think that at least I was able to inspire some sort of energy in what we were bringing to the project that was a huge jump, because like in most shorts, you really need to avoid massive amounts of debt, and crowdfunding is a unique tool that's doing amazing things on independent scale, and the ability to be able to make these films through crowdfunding is an amazing tool. We're so grateful to Kickstarter and the community for that help.
And have you got your next film on the drawing board yet?
I have a couple of projects, a personal story that I'm really passionate about, and Alec and I are working in early talks about an adaptation of a Graham Greene story that we dig and we think is going to be a really interesting espionage piece that is still early on, but we're scheming to make something and my feature film, my first feature, so excited about that.
Oh, yeah, well, congratulations on your film, and we look forward to seeing the next one, too.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.